Everybody, we are everybody, we are live back here in the greenhouse with the new plant show. We are getting ready to kick off our new release for today.
We're a few minutes early, so while we're waiting to hit the 11 o'clock hour, Jared wants to show you, and I want to show you some of the cool stuff we got going on in the store right now.
Yep. So, new this week in the store, we have some pretty cool new plants. We just thought we'd show you those quick since this is the new plant show. We're going to cover some of the new plants in the store. Before we get into our big release for today, we have two really cool new plants that we are releasing for our spring pre-order. So first up, just some cool plants to check out while we wait for everybody to get on board. How are we doing on audio?
Oh, it's from here.
We good? Just checking everything. We're trying out some new technology today. So first up, we have this amazing new aglaonema. This is Suksum Jaipong. Hope I got that right, but really beautiful red foliage on this one. That is a really nice sought-after plant. So some gorgeous house plants. This time of year when it's really, really cold in the greenhouse, it's always nice to step in, or really, really cold outside, it's nice to step into the greenhouse. Look at Antonio. This is actually a tillandsia that develops great roots, and it's just an easy plant, and this one will bloom for you year after year after year. That's what's really nice about this one, and it hasn't even opened its flowers yet, so this will actually produce purple blue flowers.
We also have seeds, so those of you who plant from seed, now is the best time to pick up your seeds. This is when we're going to have our best selection. Here's an assortment of seed packs that Felicia grabbed for me. Sunflower, golden honey bear. We planted those last year. They are great for cut flowers, so they're very pretty.
We are trying to help everybody do a better job with their cut flower gardens this year. We have the dahlia collection, all these amazing seeds. You should be growing your own cut flowers for sure.
Tomatoes, we will have the most amazing selection of tomato plants on site, April and May, but if you like to start from seed, now is your best time to get your seed selection for tomatoes. And also we got some really nice big mixes. So this is a hummingbird mix, this is a zinnia cut flower mix, and actually we grow all of our cut flowers for our garden with these seeds. So we really like the botanical interest seeds. We personally use them and we love them.
Yep. So two other new plants, golden rat tail cactus and the monkey tail cactus. Very nice Cleisto cactus here. So these are in stock this week. And just a few other highlights. I'll make this quick so we can get to our new plant release, but some grafted euphorbias. These are awesome, the mermaid tail euphorbias. Very, very cool.
We haven't had those in a long time.
No, we haven't. And some different living stones, and these are exceptional. And we have quite a bit more than this in stock as well. And a few things about upcoming events. You want to cover those?
Yeah, so February is going to be really exciting at Groovy. We have our Plant Love event happening February 8th and 9th, and with that we do have a class with Deborah Kanapke teaching about orchid care. At the Plant Love event, we're going to have some really amazing orchid selections, and we also will have a huge restock on other houseplants and succulents. We'll also have food trucks on Saturday and Sunday. We'll also have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So that Plant Love weekend, which is February 7th for Deb's class, 8th and 9th for food trucks and the other classes. Great time to visit. And if you're looking for something to do with your gals for Galentine's, or for your pal for Palentine's, or your Valentine, that's a great weekend. It's the weekend before the Valentine's date. It's going to be really fun. Great time to visit.
Yeah, it's a great date. It's a great date day thing to do. And, this is kind of Groovy's version of Valentine's Day. So,
everybody's invited.
Yep.
Nobody is not invited. Everyone's coming to enjoy plants. We all love plants.
So, and some pretty cool rare orchids showing up for that event as well. So we're excited about Plant Love. It's February 8th and 9th. What else? You ready?
February has a lot of classes. I spent about 3 days last week working on classes. So we've got a beginning beekeepers class. We've got a basket weaving class that I am personally very excited about. Of course, we've got our hand-thrown pottery classes, our paint your own pottery. Cody's doing a board candle class.
We have an exciting new thing with classes that we haven't told anybody about yet. But one new thing we're doing is every class you come to at Groovy PlantsRanch, and we have a bunch of classes coming up, you get a $5 plant voucher just for signing up for the class. So when you come, you'll get $5 just to go shop for plants. So it's just kind of an added hospitality thing we thought we'd do. You came all the way here for a class, go in those greenhouses and at least pick out a plant. So we're going to give you a $5 voucher with any class that you attend. We just thought it would be a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Let's get into our new plant release for this week. Before we do, if you're not already getting our Groovy Texts, we do exclusive releases through Groovy Text before they ever hit these live streams. And this is also how we let people know about brand new events, maybe very limited run releases. So the plants you're seeing today, we have a good amount available, but sometimes we don't have that many available. So that is the club. So if you're not already getting the Groovy Texts, sign up right there. It's super easy. Just follow those instructions, and you'll start getting our Groovy Texts. All right. Are you ready?
I guess. Are you ready?
I'm ready. We have a brand new Osteo to add to the Osteo family. So if you got your blue ice before they sold out, or you got Osteo Zion Sun, we still have some of those available. This is the coolest one I've seen next to those in quite a while. This is a brand new plant to horticulture. You've maybe picked up on that theme by now. The Osteo Apricot Sun is a standout. I have not seen the orange and pink combo in any other Osteo up to this point. And this is a brand new plant. You're the first customers to get them. I don't know of anyone else that has released this plant quite yet, but it is awesome. So I found this plant in California. I'm very familiar with Osteos, and this is part of that Zion family, and they are amazing plants. So get your Zion Sun now. Let me remind you how this works. These are pre-orders for pickup. So you pick them up in the spring, pre-order them now, pick them up in the spring. We are custom growing these plants for you, meaning we're taking your orders now, we're growing them just for you. We could never grow as many of these as we do just on contract. It's a great sustainable way for us to grow because we're taking your order and we're growing it just for you. So it takes a lot of that just a lot of that uncertainty out of the equation for us, and we're able to grow exactly the amount that you need. So apricot
And it also
sun
means that you get what you want,
get
and
what
you're
you
not
want.
coming here hoping to find something and then not getting what you want. So it's good for you. It helps us. It's great for everyone.
Plants of these caliber don't last long at garden centers, and most garden centers will probably have just a small handful available, and then they're gone. So you call the garden center, and they say they have it in stock. You drive all the way out there, and they don't have it in stock. So we're avoiding that whole stress point for you. Plus, they're just about the coolest plants we found. So we're taking these amazing plants and making them available for you, and you actually ensure you get what you want. Next up, this looks a lot like Black and Bloom from the photo, but this one is called Blue Suede Shoes. This is a new hummingbird salvia. We did this one last year, we loved it, and here's the difference between Black and Bloom and Blue Suede Shoes. Blue Suede Shoes is a smaller salvia with a ton of flower power, so it blooms as much, if not more, than Black and Bloom, but it's on a shorter, more compact plant. So if you're doing container gardens, this is more suitable for those flower pots where Black and Bloom really, really shines in the ground. So this is a lighter blue as well, and if you look at any of these, so go to the product page, look at the videos, look at the photos, you'll see it's more of a baby blue than that cobalt blue of Black and Bloom. So I would plant both of them, but I'd probably do these more in your containers. And look how good these two plants look together. I just thought they were a perfect launch for today because they look so good together. So pair these up in a container for a knockout container garden. And to match that up, you could always do, look at how good this becomes, Talavera Sienna Coleus, which is also available for pre-order now. So there's an instant container garden, those three together. That's Coleus, Talavera, Sienna. This past week, if you didn't notice, we did launch our lemongrass trio. If you love Thai cooking, or if you hate mosquitoes, it's a great plant. We cannot grow enough lemongrass here at Groovy PlantsRanch. We run out every year. It's one of the most in-demand plants that we have, so this year we're taking pre-orders for them to make sure you get what you really, really want. So, if you haven't tacked on your lemongrass, go ahead and do that. Do it now, because we will run out.
We will run out.
We will run out.
We always run out.
And here's the thing about multiple orders. Don't be afraid to place multiple orders. We will compile all of your orders for you before you come pick up for one easy pickup. So you can buy a few things this week, maybe you bought some last week. Don't worry about it.
All be ready at the same time. And the way that you're going to do the pickup is early to mid-May. We'll send you a text message and some emails letting you know when to pick up. Come into the store. We'll have a pickup area right when you come in. Stop there, give them your name. While you're shopping and enjoying the ranch, grabbing a cup of coffee from a bushel and a bean on the coffee truck that we have here during the season, we are getting your order pulled for you and organized. Yep. So, and any plants that you buy online, we'll get you punch cards. So if you buy a trio, you get a punch, then you can take that and you can use that for shopping on the day that you are here. So
Yep.
grab your coffee, get a few other things for your garden, and use that punch card.
Yeah, you get your punches for whatever you spent during this whole time period, and you get that before you go shopping. So it's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Becky just got 4 osteo trios, so she'll have $10 off when she comes in.
Oh, Becky just got 4 osteo trios, so that means when she comes in, she'll have $10 off because of that punch card.
That's
So,
awesome.
Thank you, Becky. That's awesome. Really quick, if you don't want to fool around with going and looking for your fertilizer and your potting soil when you come for pickup, just add this to your cart, and we will get your potting